Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Madhorse, or first Madhorse and Fly. So GE Fly, we have Fly spawning over here on the top right hand corner as the yellow Undead player, getting the Ziggurat and that Crypt. So it looks like it is going to be a Fiend build. Or it could, actually no, Fiend build, Graveyard build, or Tavern Hero build. These are all options right now, as Fly does not seem to be opening with the standard opening right now. Let's see what this. Yeah, getting that Ultra of Darkness a little bit later than normal. Getting that Ziggurat earlier, so going to be getting a little bit more ghouls. I would say that this is going to be a Dark Ranger opening from Fly right now. On the other hand, we have Madhorse getting that Ancient of War, looking to do that typical Ancient of War creeping with that Moonwell, but I do not see an Ultra of Elders either. So no Ultra of Elders means that it is going to be a dual Tavern Hero attack, and right now it will be very interesting to see what the two Tavern Heroes are going to be at this point, waiting for that next Wisp to build that Altar of Elders, and there it is. There's that Altar of Elders being built right now. We have a ghoul, we have an Acolyte now coming in from Fly. Fly using that Acolyte to do some scouting, and this game is now underway. It should be pretty interesting to see what the strategies are of both players. Let's see if there's a Graveyard, no, Altar of Darkness, Ziggurat, Crypt. So yeah, no Graveyard yet, and again another Ziggurat into play, and Acolyte now going to be summoning, what is he going to be summoning? Summoning that Tome of Relic. So it is actually just going to be a Death Knight. A Death Knight with a little bit later opening, instead of getting that Ultra of Darkness a little bit earlier, getting it a little bit later. Actually, perhaps that's the standard opening and I'm just a little tired. That's probably it. Nothing too out of the ordinary right there. Altar of Elders now being built as well. We have that Ancient of Wars producing that secondary Archer, and now we're going to have that Wisp head over and try to pick up a Tavern Hero. So I got all excited for nothing. I thought it was going to be a very interesting build. I'd like to see non-standard games or very, very good micro, good execution. We'll see what's going to be happening here in just a moment. That Wisp waiting for that Tavern Hero to pop out in just a moment right now. And it's going to be a Goblin Tinker. So, wow. Goblin Tinker as that first hero. Death Knight now coming out. So, Goblin Tinker coming in from Madhorse. Madhorse getting that Goblin Tinker, getting 3 archers as well. So, those archers are going to be able to... Oh, getting a bunch of ensnares on those wisps. So, that's going to be a little bit of an issue. One of those archers needs to pull back right now. That's going to be... If you lose that archer to that micro, able to pull back at the last moment. Ancient of War continuing to fight right now. We have that Pocket Factory now building it right now, and we have Fly's taking the tier 2, and also we have Fly getting that Unholy Aura as that first ability. So no Death Coil, but Unholy Aura. So very, very interesting, getting caught up on that little squirrel right there. And now we have an Acolyte now coming in, doing some scouting here. Clockwork Goblins all getting ensnared by these Ice Troll Trappers. Goblin Tinker sitting at level 2 right now with the Slippers of Agility as well. Going to try to pick up most likely that Troll Shadow Priest, and is going to be able to pick him up in time before Fly's going to be able to come in. But Fly now coming in with that Death Knight. Death Knight now trying to come in, deal damage to those archers, trying to perhaps takes this down right now. Single archer, very, very low on hit points, trying to run to the back of the base. Death Knight continuing to run around and trying to take down those archers. More hit and runs. We have one use of Rod of Necromancy, and then a ghoul at 58 hit points, able to escape right now. More archers just continuing to run around this map using those Moonwells. I do not see, not all the Moonwells are up at this point, so I may lose a single archer. Trying to use those Moonwells very well as that single ghoul is continuing to try to hide right now, or chase, and archer down to 25 hit points, able to hide Dust of Appearance on that Death Knight. Death Knight not close enough to reveal it, and now a Pocket Factory coming into play. So if Fly now getting Fly using that Troll Berserker to try to take down that Troll Shadow Priest. Down goes that Troll Shadow Priest. There it goes. And now Death Knight now continuing to come back in. Death Knight, will he use that Dust of Appearance to reveal that low hit point archer? No, does not know that it is there in terms of all the microing. So Fly just loses that Troll Shadow Priest. Death Knight now continuing to push back in. Goblin Tinker may drop a Pocket Factory in order to try to stop an escape right there. That would be a very good surround at this point. If he can stop that Death Knight and really just get that Death Knight to get stuck in position right now. Low hit point archer down to 47, 27 hit points. And we have a surround. Oh no, no surround. That one archer that fell. And now getting that those skeletal minions back up. A nice detonation, clearing off a lot of those skeletal minions right now. And now we have a low hit point Death Knight going to be forced to run to the back right there. Ghoul down to 50 hit points. points, 34 hit points. Will he be able to escape? It looks like it, as that Unholy Aura is giving him just enough speed to outrun those archers right now. Madhorse now taking the tier 2. Meanwhile, we have Fly taking the tier 3 already, so Fly taking the tier 3 very quickly at the 5-minute mark, even before getting that Lich at this point. Getting the Graveyard in play. We should be seeing some slaughterhouses in just a moment. But Fly, I'm doing a good job of just keeping harassment right now. Goblin Tinker sitting at level 2, using that Pocket Factory as effectively as he can right now, going to take down, pick up a Ring of Regeneration, and get that Watcher Ward in the position right now. Death Knight now going to be coming in. Perhaps we'll be able to take down some of those units, or take down, able to get one of those kill steals off, and now trying to run away with that Death Knight. Death Knight down to 75 hit points, is now trying to pull back away. Pocket Factory, no Pocket Factory. Troll Berserker desperately trying to run away. Tinker sitting at level 3, getting another point on that Pocket Factory. We have a Tome of Intelligence +2 being left behind right there. Death Knight able to use a Death Coil, able to take down another low hit point archer as it continues to just try to pick off units right now. We have that we have a Pocket Factory now in position. Goblin Tinker just doesn't care that that Death Knight is around, realizes that it cannot deal that much harassment, and we have those Pocket Factories now coming out. So we have quickly have four of those Clockwork Goblins being shown up right now as those archers continue to try to creep in this particular location. Low hit point archer going to be pulled to the back in just a second, and yeah, down it goes. Pendant of Energy, very nice on that Goblin Tinker. Goblin Tinker getting that Pendant of Energy now and selling it. So, and I guess he doesn't like it as much as I thought he was going to. Getting to level 4 on that Tinker, so level 4 getting that engineering upgrade on that Goblin Tinker, so those Clockwork Goblins will last longer. And I think the Tinker also does more damage and moves faster as well. And right now we have that Goblin Tinker running around that map, moving pretty quickly. I must say that's pretty fast. That's even faster than an Archmage with a boot to speed, I think. And that Goblin Tinker now trying to take down and acting as a very good tank at this point. So the Goblin Tinker doing a very good job, semi-strength and an intelligence hero, really more based on intelligence in terms of being able to deal more damage, but has 27 strength to match it, so has a lot of hit points and able to take a lot more damage than, say, the Archmage at this point. And Goblin Tinker grabbing that Gloves of Haste, now trying to pull back, and now we have that Lich coming out. Lich sitting at level 1 getting Frost Nova. So we have a level 3 Death Knight and a level 1 Lich versus a level 4 Goblin Tinker. Tier 3 Black Citadel upgrade, getting some statues as well, and we have that Lich without that Orb of Corruption yet, also getting that Ghoul Frenzy. So we're going to have crack ghouls at this point, trying to being able to attack even more quickly right now. We have a Tinker who is Staff of Teleportation and a potion of and invisible, so use the potion of invisibility. Most likely going to try to come in, try to perhaps put a Goblin Factory. I don't think there's enough room anywhere here, but perhaps he's going to try that. I don't see where that light blue is. There he is. Now we have that Goblin Tinker running up to that north side, perhaps going to drop a Pocket Factory. Is he going to be able to? Yeah, drops a Pocket Factory right there, trying to take down some of these units, and we have that Pocket Factory now coming out, going to start exploding, trying to take down those ghouls. Ghouls trying to fight back against that Pocket Factory. Goblin Tinker sitting there, able to deal a lot of damage, and now taking down that ghoul. One low hit point ghoul down to, able to escape away, is down to 60 hit points. And now we have those Clockwork Goblins exploding as well, maybe able to take down some of these Ziggurats. Ziggurats now need to be repaired once more, but right now we have the main Fly's base now going to be coming in with a lot of low hit point archers. Going to be a problem here. Down goes 2 archers very quickly, 3 archers. Is going to be a 4 archers? Yeah, 4 archers for Madhorse. Madhorse already losing 4 of those archers. Ancient Protector trying to be built, will not get up in time, but the Pocket Factory and the Goblin Tinker able to pretty much take on every single Acolyte, or pull back all the Acolytes right now. Black Citadel currently sitting, still in position, and now trying to take down those Spirit Towers. But back in the base over here, we have those ghouls and those skeletons trying to take down an Ancient Allure. Down goes one Ancient Allure, going to lose an additional Moonwell, and now we have an expansion being built over here to the north. So Madhorse trying to get that expansion up, as while this single Goblin Tinker is just dealing so much damage at this Goblin Pocket Factory right now. That Ring of Regeneration being used up pretty effectively. Down goes another Ziggurat. So wow, and Fly's army is down to 29 over 50 as well. So very, very small on both sides of the map. Both players just trying to continue to fight. Goblin Shredder now trying to fight back, trying to deal damage against those ghouls. One ghoul may go down. No, picked up in a Goblin Zeppelin and then flown away. Very nicely done. Goblin Tinker now trying to take down some of these, trying to take down the Haunted Gold Mine, and that Tinker needs to be able to get some additional mana on him, grab that Pocket Factory and move it to the south side. Now try to take down the rest of these Ziggurats, and over here trying to take down these Nerubian towers. I'm gonna say stay tuned for part 2 of this 3-part replay between Madhorse and Fly here on Melting Valley.